Guys, the chicken is here, bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, very excited because we got your favorites back. We got Mr. OP Destroy and Shish Kebabber. And today, guys, we're going to talk about a few different things, but mostly we're going to talk about the matchmaking, the newest changes to the star system, and how it's affected our gameplay. And you know, it's been, I would say it's been pretty good for the most part. I think overall, you know. But essentially, the change was you lose less stars when you lose. So then you're not punished as hard for losing, right? I'll throw it out to you first, OP.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a good thing. You know, this is kind of primarily down in the, the iron to, iron gold area where players would only lose 8 stars, but yet win 10. So there was a nice little bump in stars in the artificial pool, as Shish would say. And yeah, so that was a nice little kind of, increase in stars. And yeah, so it's actually a good thing. What about you, Shish? What's your take on that?
Oh yeah, definitely good. You know, I discovered it right off the bat this season because I was just noticing that I was always losing 8 and winning 10.
Yeah, it's definitely it just makes it a little bit less grindy off the beginning, which is really important. I feel like because that's what a lot of people probably get burnt out when they start warships and the first few days. Like if they feel like they're not making any progress, then that definitely is not a good thing. So I think overall it's been a little bit better change. Now personally. I feel like
audio problems.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
You okay?
Yeah, no, Bluetooth went out on me. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were a little bit quiet there for a sec.
Yeah, no, because I went back to the speaker. Sorry about that. What I wanted to say, though, is actually it's a really good thing, and I'll tell you why, because you missed the point. The point is those artificial stars, okay? Every match that you play in the Iron League essentially generates 2 artificial stars. That never was happening. That's really good, because all these short seasons, we get subtracted by 60% of our stars. We only start with 40%. So we're getting less and less stars every season because there's not enough injection of stars into the pool. This is how they've chosen to inject stars into the pool, and that's going to help players progress ultimately further, maybe even reaching legend.
So then the guys that they get to the top and have all these upgrades at the beginning of the season, they're held back a little bit as well?
Well, with the gating that's in there, they are held back a little bit, but it's just going to give more stars for everyone to share. When there's more stars in the pool, there's more stars for you, there's more stars for me, and that means we're going to get higher, assuming we're playing grinding.
Gotcha. Now, Shish, do you feel like this was like were you able to do a little bit better, or are you doing better? I guess is the question this season because of this. Do you feel like?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, anytime you're getting free stars, you're always doing better. So, of course.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely noticed it at the beginning of the season. Wasn't being punished as hard for losing, which is nice.
Yeah, it tapers off, right? You get there's bonus 2 bonus stars or whatever, two fake stars in the Iron League, and you only get 1 fake star in the gold. Meaning, all things being equal, you would win 10 and only lose 9 in the gold, whereas in the Iron League you win 10.
Yeah, so I mean, it's overall been a good change. I feel like I don't see any really downsides with it. OP, you said that you had some weird stuff happening. Do you want to talk about that for a sec?
Yeah, it happened today. I was warshipping, sailing the high seas, and as we tend to do. Yeah, and I was a ranked 22 player, and I went against a 23. So I'm thinking, oh, cool. If I can beat this turkey, I'm gonna get a bunch of stars or more than your average 10 or whatever. But no, I ended up losing 11 stars to a 23 when I was a 22, and that was 2 in a row. And
that shouldn't happen ever, right?
You would think, right?
You would think you're winning with this new system,
right? And then on the flip side of things, I beat a 23 as a 22 and only got +8. So I thought maybe they were confused on that, but.
I can explain your first one. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, here we go. Get ready.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the shit's explanation. So on the first one, when at the end of the match, you saw that he was 23, right? Did you see it at the beginning of the match? What I'm thinking is this guy was on a win streak, okay, and he just streaked a bunch of stars. In fact, if you lost 11, that means he picked up 11, which means multiplied by the win streak that he was on, and it could have even been his first one of the day. All right, let's go all the way on this. Let's say it was win streak plus first one of the day. That means he just advanced 22 stars on that one match with you, potentially. Wow. All right,
that is true.
He could have actually been much less below you, therefore giving you the 11-star loss. And it was only because of all the bonus stars that he got that you saw that he actually reached 3. But for your other one, I don't really have an explanation for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it's just a fluke. I'm hoping it's just a fluke, and it was again. We don't get enough detail and data on these players when we go. Like we just see their rank. We don't see their star count.
Well, yeah, that's what we said yesterday. It'd be nice to be able to see the stars that you win and lose, like, at least in the battle.
Absolutely, it would be nice to when you're pairing with them. It shows their rank and how many stars they have, so you can kind of see where they're at on the trophy road. But we don't see that. We just see their rank, and that's it. So. It could be a fluke. I'm not complaining or
saying for sure. It was just something weird that I wanted to throw it to you guys and see, like, maybe let us know down below in the comments if you ever experienced something similar to what OP's talking about, because it's definitely interesting, if nothing else.
Yeah, and I bet you it's one of those weird little circumstances like I was talking about, which is cool. I mean, it makes you wonder what the heck just happened.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So. I don't know, it's interesting, but like we said, overall it's been a positive change. So guys, my next question to both of you, we'll start with OP. Very, very important question. OP, where are the proto troops?
You know what, man? I don't know. I mean, ask the proto troops. I mean, I don't know. We had the cryo bombardiers; they just expired. Yeah, and now it's just kind of we're left with. I don't know, just an empty box, I don't, I don't know. I'd hope for some more coming down the pipeline soon. The cryo bombardier was probably by far out of the engineer itself, probably the most, popular of them. I like the cryo bombardier. He worked well in operations. He does a pretty good job,
Oh my God, man! I'm sorry. This attack is ridiculous.
But no, yeah. So yeah, where are the proto troops? Yeah, I it's a good question, my friend. Maybe Shishk has the answer. I don't know.
Shishk has all the answers. Shishk, you got to tell us, where are these guys?
The proto troops are in Finland, guys. And, no, I'm not sure. We've been told there's more to come, but I was just kind of concerned that we haven't seen any.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. That was the most insane attack. Like, Jesus. Did you guys see that? Am I sharing my screen with you?
Yeah, I was watching it. Yeah, I saw it. The heavy chopper that popped, and then the heavies ran in there and slowly picked away. Like a true chicken, pecking away.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt, Shish. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, it's your video, man. No, I just think it looks really bizarre when we've got these new fancy menus for all this.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, because we got these like prototype menus that the whole daily event cycle is built around, and then we don't have any prototypes, and people keep asking.
I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I'm only doing the cycle of evil when proto troops are available. When they're not available, guess what? Shishk's map isn't getting cleared. Yeah. So, I mean, come on, that's proto troops. Yeah, I thought that was the whole point.
And like Opie said, I really did like the the cryo bomber. I felt that was a cool troop and was unique, and it was actually decent, which was the biggest problem with the engineer was they were just so they were so worthless. There was
broken.
It's like
broken.
It's like it's interesting, it's cool, it's different, but it sucks. It sucks so bad. Like, there's no point in using it. But
they were throwing out level 1 turrets. Didn't even matter. Like, I leveled up my engineer. He still threw out the same weak turrets. He just had a little bit more health.
Right. Okay.
I think the problem was the turrets weren't scaling. That's what I think happened. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they suck, like you said. I totally agree. I think in fact, chat. Does anyone disagree? Does anyone in the chat leave a comment? Not chat. Leave a comment below if you actually thought the engineers were good, and let us know what you did with them. Please teach us.
Yeah, if anyone had some like OP engineer strats, then definitely throw those down below in the comments. I don't think we'll see very many of them, but
yeah.
But yeah, it would definitely be cool to see the proto troops come back. So I don't know how you guys making out on warships. OP, you're going to 7 engines soon, eh?
Oh yeah, tomorrow night, and I just for today, for the first time ever, I was able to cross 23, my friend. I don't know why I just talk like that.
Wow. You crossed 23, and now you're from Alabama.
I'm from Alabama.
But yeah, so guys, you can see the chicken just went to 6 engines. It honestly, like we were talking about yesterday with Shish, it hasn't changed up the attack style really. It's still heavy bus, it's still bombers. You split them up, and then you do the Hail Mary flare towards the last 2 or 3, depending.
Oh, really quick, I have another really quick too. News break, chicken. I think they need to increase, as much as I thank, and we all thank them for increasing the gunboat energy deployment of heavy choppers. Yeah. Bump it up another 4, maybe. Let's call it 12.
Whoa! That's getting expensive, OP.
Well, you know what, man? Look at that. It's all we see. And
you want 4? I want 6. I want 6.
Ooh, shish kebabber is barting for more. Okay, all right.
Because 4 just puts it on par with the Scorcher. You think these things are on par with the Scorcher?
Oh, heck no, bro. You're right. Let's do 6.
Let's go higher.
He sold me chicken.
Okay, I'll make you guys a deal. We'll go 10, but boom cannons can't hit them anymore.
And boom cannons can't hit them anymore?
No,
Ooh,
so they're essentially invincible.
Yeah, well, they kind of already are.
Well, no, chicken. Let's be frank, bro. We're not asking to change their health, just the deployment cost. That's not going to change their health.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying then they would last that much longer. But anyways, guys, it doesn't matter. So we'll throw it out to you guys in the comments. What do you think of all that stuff? We talked about a few different things. OP and Shish, thank you guys so much for coming on. Guys, you want to see more of these guys, check out the description for some channel links. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.